Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. Welcome back to the Ragamuffin Estate. Last couple of episodes of the Darkest Dungeon have not been going so well. I'm actually doing this one in post-commentary. On purpose? I know, what a weird and wacky and terrible world here to talk about this particular episode. Things have not been going particularly well. We're going to the Weald here to try to stave off sickness, gather some medicines for a caregiver's convention to make the Sanitorium free. If this happens, it'll be wonderful and perfect and possibly professional. We're going to take Grimalt here for this with the Last Will and Testament and the Redemption Armlet for some protection and some extra hitting power. He does have Weald foe, but I'm not terribly worried about that because the leper is generally fairly tough as nails. Shark Walker is going to come with the Cudgel Weight and the Feather Crystal for some buffed up dodge and speed, and the Cudgel Weight is for the Blackjack, which I plan on making very good use of if I can. Court the Grave Robber is going to come with a Berserk Charm and a Lucky Talisman for hitting hard and getting some really good dodge on her as well. And then finally, Pekiri is going to be in the back, Veteran Antiquarian, buffed up for heals with the Ancestor Scroll and the Candle of Life. Should give her plus 75% heal skills. Even her weak heal should be okay, although we should buff it up a bit. So we're going to do that before we prepare for our adventure here. Here we go. Just going to pump as much money into it as we can. Let's upgrade Protect Me as well, because that's actually her only other move that I really like using. And she only has level 1 stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and invest a little bit more money in here as well. We've done it. That's about all I'm going to invest, though. Because honestly, her stats, her combat stats aren't as important as the gold and stuff that she brings. Let's head into the Weald here. We're going to bring just 1 stack of shovels. Don't need more than that. Bring some bandages and some anti-venoms just to be safe. And some skeleton key. Well, 1 skeleton key. I'm not too worried about torchlight. So I'm going to bring some of that. And I'm bringing some blood because you know why I'm bringing blood. I'm not very happy to have to bring blood. But I feel like I need to bring it. Anyway, let's see if we can gather some medicine here and get out of here alive and maybe, you know, lock in some traits or something like that. It'd be nice to be able to do that again without paying through the nose.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Okay, no, that's fine. No, this is great. Yeah, let's start off with the enemies that I hate the most, and we'll start with a shuffle that puts my leper in the back. Now, that's perfect. It's beautiful. No, it's great. No, it's good. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's good. I really do hate these. I think the sycophants are my least favorite enemy in the game. Like, every other weak version of an enemy, I understand. Like, the Bone Rabble, he's literally just a skeleton with a club. He's not that dangerous. Here, you could consider the weak enemies either the dogs, who do come with rabies, so that makes them annoying. Or you could consider the weak enemies here maybe one of the bandits, although the bandits are fairly tough. The Fusilier is actually the weakest one they have there. But the Cove is probably the one who had the strongest weak enemy before when it came to their regular pelagic enemies. I mean, they have obviously some stronger enemies there, but you could argue that the pelagic ones with the swords were the most common of the weaker enemies, and they were pretty darn strong. Let's not beat around the bush. The guys with the hooks are probably the ones equivalent in the Warrens, but these sycophants are just more annoying than all of them. They have a heal, they have a lot of stress damage, they have a bleed that hits both people in the back. It's just terrible. I don't know how I haven't gotten a Crimson Curse in this fight yet, honestly. That alone is a freaking miracle.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
By that, with the terrible freaking shuffle we got at the beginning, and we're just in a bad shape. We handled this fight pretty well, all things considered.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, except for Grimalt with his misses. That's all right though. Grand Court's gonna try to help, but can't quite get those kills for some reason. Avoided the wine.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Knocked the club upside his head. Got some good rewards for this. Not going to deny that.
Horrors, brought low
and then, of course,
into the mud.
I get rid of the holy water instead of using it because, as someone pointed out recently, I'm the one pointing out that I had the bad habit about it. But yeah, I should be using them. Even if it doesn't last until the next battle. If it does last till the first round of the next battle and it helps avoid a bleed, a blight, or a disease, it's worth it. And it's basically free money. So, I should be saving them. Anyway, let's turn around here. Didn't get anything from that pathing, and we pretty much have only one way to go throughout the rest of this area, because the Weald, fairly straightforward. We get one branching path there, so if we can make it there and maybe camp at that point, we would be okay. I think we would be okay. But yeah, oh, bandits. Again with the surprise. Are you actually joking me? They literally just flipped my frontliners to the back and my back row to the front. I mean, Rancor can't do anything, and now Pakiri can't do anything. Are you joking me? Is this actually for the chuckles? Because I'm not laughing. Oh my god. So, got some damage coming in from the Fusilier, and these guys up front, of course, hit hard, and I can't freaking strike back because I'm not in the order to do so. Slice and dice is gonna hurt. Oh, the crit.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Ay. That knocking us out of position was terrible. I'm gonna try to use Protect Me to get a little bit more protection going on, but it probably would have been better just to move her back, to be honest. Flashing Daggers was a no-brainer there, since it's the only way to hit the Fusiliers early. I want to hit them early and often because their stealth is kind of annoying.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
All right, that's fine. It's good. Let's see. Slice and dice, please. Still hurting quite a bit. I mean, our Antiquarian's almost at death's door already. We've seen 2 fights. And one of them was a Crimson Cord enemy, which already had me a bit miffed. Luckily, we can move her back now. Everyone else is okay in their position. In fact, Grimalt is in a very good position here. These guys are critting like crazy.
Their formation is broken.
And it seems like our dodge is not worth anything. It hurts. Good throw. Throw was definitely what we needed here. I'm thinking maybe a regular attack on the back row. That's enough to make him bleed out, so he's a goner.
A death by inches.
Good stuff, good stuff. Slice and dice again, and of course it's going to hit, because, you know, why would she dodge anything? She only has 57 dodge.
Hold fast, or expire.
Swear to God, I'm going to have Grimalt heal himself, because I need to take a turn to actually get a heal going on here before I kill him. That's a pretty good heal, I'm not going to lie. Antiquarian's doing good work there with those trinkets. That said, I swear if an enemy had 50-something dodge, I would never be able to hit them. What in the world is actually going on here? What is this actual insanity? Alright, let's go. Gonna get a little bit more boost here. We got a free turn because of the stun, so I'm trying to take advantage of it to get a little bit of extra health. 4 is still okay. 10 health. I mean, if she stays in the back instead of getting shuffled every fight, we'd be okay with it. Ah, geez. The only thing we have here is the move forward, which, in hindsight, was probably not the best move. Oh my god, he actually got the move immediately.
Injury.
Dude!
Palpable fear.
Like, what the hell? You could have killed him, or maybe dodged an attack once in your goddamn life. I don't know. It seems like there are ways to actually avoid dying. And, of course, he resists the bleed, so we gotta kill him. Oh, man. This is just insane.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We could fit so much gold in one stack that it's worth a lot more than the Book of Relaxation. Well, let's move on. I'm not even opening that. I'll open that. I want food. I want food right now.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I have enough where I could probably feed some of my folks and survive for a little bit longer, but feeling a little antsy about it. That is a quest location. Yep. So there's one. Thank God. That is not food, but we did get something in the sack, which means we'll get an artifact, which is great. Some guaranteed money. Can't complain about that. Hunger. All right, well, that's what I was afraid of. Yikes. I need to keep enough for a feast if I can. All right. Thank you for the freaking satchel. Open that sucker up.
Waiting to be spent.
Dump the blood because we don't need it. Yet. Still keeping a stack of it, because if I have one, I might as well have taken a full stack of 6, but... A lot of these are open, that's lucky. Hey, that's food!
Are often low on supplies.
Hello. If you're gonna give me free food, I'm gonna take it. Alright. I ate more than I needed to there, but that's okay. Everything else is fine to go away, I think. Gold and quest items, that's what I want. This should not be that bad. This should not be. And we actually got a freaking surprise on the enemy for once in our freaking life. So let's take advantage of it. How is this guy not dead? Come on, Sharkwalker. Hugh might be good here. Oh, yeah.
Annihilated.
There we go. One down. Let's see if we can get a kill here. Nice. Let me guess. Cytokinesis. He did not cytokinesis.
Unnerved.
But he crit. What a garbage pail. You know what? Let's just freaking get rid of him. Maybe. Yeah. One hit. You got a crit. He didn't even give me... I didn't even get a reward from that.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
The only thing I have pride in right now is the fact that I haven't thrown this freaking fist through this monitor. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna have some pride in that, right? Oh my god, yes, food. Please. Shove all this on there. Eat all the food.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Beautiful. And an artifact, because, you know, he swallowed that all along, but only our antiquarian could see it. Let's move on. Right now, things looking all right. Things looking all right. Old tree means anti-venom, I believe, because that's the one with the sap. I had the wrong person do that.
If only treasure
My
could
bad.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I have that antiquarian on point here. Ooh, a rare one. Do I want to? Yeah, I think that's worth more than. You know what?
The light,
torches.
The promise of safety.
We're practically done. We're not really. We only got one of the satchels, but I mean, look how much of the map is left. There's 5 rooms left. It can't be that much, right? I really did not expect a hunger proc necessarily, but I never expect the hunger inquisition. I could use a shovel here, but there are 5 hallways left, which means there may be 5 shovel uses. So I'm playing it a little bit safe there. But I feel like that's the better move. This fight. Ouch. Crone. 29 dodge. Alright, and stress, of course. Rabid rush. Oh my god, with the crits. Game, please, slow it down a little bit. Good dodge from Kiri. Thankfully, someone gets a dodge. Not the person with 50 dodge, though. The person with 15. Because, of course.
Pummeling.
Nice crit on the one in the middle. Here comes another rabid rush. Couldn't dodge it twice. Not that I'm surprised. Rabies doesn't mean anything for the antiquarian because I don't really use her for attacking all that often. Great flashing daggers there. Would have preferred more damage, of course, but I'm happy with the results. Let's get rid of this blood flow here. And then rock a heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the
there we go.
You?
Oh my god, it actually worked. What have I done to deserve that? I don't even know. I'm thinking flash and daggers is still the play here. After a bandage, of course.
A singular strike.
That just made me all kinds of happy in the pants. All right, nice hit. Curse of vulnerability. Don't do this. Oh god,
Death
another crit.
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Can someone tally up the number of crits the enemies have gotten in this episode? Because, oh my god. I realize darker torchlight equals more crits, but I feel like the dodge on some of us, grave robber, should make up for that, but it doesn't. 29 dodge. Can't hit her worth a damn, though. There we go. Beautiful.
This expedition at least
all right, back into place.
Success.
Let's go. Right now, things are looking mildly okay. All right, health's a little low. Let's be real. But overall, not too bad. Let's go ahead and
herself,
shovel that up.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
All right, torchlight is low.
Formed with misintent.
By low, I mean gone, but that's okay. If things get really bad, we can we can camp soon. Why are the Chevaliers allowed out of the Crimson Court area? I don't understand, but they can't actually give me the curse, so maybe if I can get rid of everyone else, selfish. I might be able to get away without the curse,
Self-preservation
but
is paramount at any cost.
the way these guys throw around the thirst and gather the blood, I don't know if it's possible. We gotta go for a stun here. We can stun the big guy. He's the most damage, so we can kind of put him out of commission. We might be able to work with this. I'm gonna save protect me until someone gets the curse, and then I'm gonna use it on them for the rest of the fight. And hopefully, when someone gets the curse, I can mitigate it. Can't believe he still has 1 health. Why? Stop. Please, delete this. Oh, jeez. All I need... That's not what I need. Jesus.
Perched at the very
No!
precipice of oblivion.
Oh, my fucking God. I hate the Crimson Curse. God damn it. And there it is. I hate this DLC so much. These enemies don't belong here.
A devastating blow.
And having them here does not make the game better, in my opinion. I mean, a large part of that is I don't know the best counterplay to them, but if you can encounter them everywhere, what's the point of the counterplay against them when you also have to have a counterplay against the enemies that are in the area? The reason I came to this place with the crew that I had is because I had a crew
On the brink,
built to fight
facing
here
the
in the
abyss.
Weald. I didn't build a crew for fighting the fucking curse. And that's why that's what annoys me so much about this group, these enemies. That's why I don't like the fact that they can show up anywhere. Bandits are fine because bandits are all around. They can be affected by anything. They don't provide any like stupid debuffs, or well, they do debuffs. They don't provide any stupid diseases or long-term ramifications. They just do damage and a little bit of stress. And honestly, their damage can be pretty damn powerful too. So they're not complete write-offs. But these guys, they waltz into a mission. They
As victories mount,
force you
so too will
to
resistance.
get the Crimson Curse, which in turn forces you to go to the courtyard. The game is forcing me to go somewhere where I don't necessarily want to go and play in a way that I don't want to play. And I don't find that fun for a game that's been built, to me, over the development of the game to
Wealth
allow me to
beyond
basically
measure.
tackle the
Award
problem
to
of the
brave
estate
and
on my
the
own
foolhardy
terms.
alike.
Or at least in a way that I can prepare for and be ready for. The Crimson Court, in my opinion, has disrupted that. There's my rant. I'm not done with the rant, but that's a part of it right there. Oh my God. To be fair, it could have been a shambler. I would have been less mad if it was a shambler, to be honest with you, because then I'd be like, all right, just take me. I'm dead. I'm gone. You might as well take me now in an epic fight. But no, it's this giant blubbering arseweasel. We're going to try protect me here. See if it helps us out a bit. It probably won't, but, you know, gotta do something. Let's go for a stun on the big blob.
And power.
He had really good stun resist, so I'm actually surprised we got that stun. It was very nice. Now, for the lady in the back, I think that's where we're going with this. I should have given Sharkwalker his heal, I feel like. But things are working out okay. She's dead next turn, so Eldritch Push is her only move here. And you know what? Not that bad. Not something I'm scared of. We're almost doing better without the Grave Robber at this point. And, of course, he uses Ruin My Life. I'm sorry, Cytokinesis. The move that just ruins my life. Okay.
The slow
Nice.
death. Unforeseen.
Hopefully no more
Unforgiving.
Cytokinesising, but we'll see. If we can get rid of the big guy. I feel like maybe I should have done that the other way, but Hugh should be good here.
Obliterated.
Excellent. He's dead next turn, and he decided not to Cytokinesis. Awesome. And no stuns. Beautiful. Get us back in position here. We can hope that our heal can go next, but we got it. That was really lucky.
Compassion is a rarity
Nice.
in the fevered pitch of battle.
Beautiful. All right.
These nightmarish
Food,
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'd love to gather this gold, but I have to make some fucking space for my freaking trinkets that I almost lost. So I did throw away some things that could probably help me later, but whatever. Let's keep moving. There are 3 spaces left. We have 1 medicine, so they have to be nearby. I'm tempted to camp here, this next spot, while I still have prevent nighttime ambush, for one. And you know what? We've lost enough health where I think it's worth it.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
All right. Let's rock Hound's Watch. And then we have some powerful self-de-stressors, so let's use those. Reflection, man's best friend. There was a lot of stress. Wound care is tempting. Yeah, let's get our health back up, too. All right, we have 1 point left. Let's, I guess, resupply. Holy water. Hot damn. Who thinks I'm going to drink that? Probably not me, because I'm a dinkus about it.
The path is clear. We
All right.
require only the strength to follow it.
Here we go. Good dodge on the trap. Love it. Beautiful. Okay, we could use bandages on this, which we don't have anymore because I gave all those up. I'm internally regretting that. Let's not lie. Let's not be real either. Okay. Well, this one's guarded. This is tough. This is really tough, but beatable. If we can clear the guy in front of us. You know what? Let's up our... I want to kill the... Oh, jeez. I want to kill that guy. I don't know if I'm more scared of the front row or the back row, because the slime can hit really hard. But I feel like if I don't get rid of him first, if I take care of the 2 in the back first... Oh, God, the stun. The slime sack's just going to multiply as soon as the 2 in the back die. So, it feels safer to take him out first. Although all 3 of them are pretty scary in their own way. Marked Prey is pretty rough, but the Poison Cloud is definitely worse. Yikes, the marks. I don't think the slime takes advantage of marks, technically. 2 damage. Good resist on the stun. Good hit, too. All right. Good start, good start. Get a stun on this guy. He's done it. All right. Smack the sack. 15 damage left. All right. We should be able to kill him next turn here, depending on how this goes. Still not totally scared of Mark Prey, even though I don't like it. Let's keep cutting. All right. Pakiri's just the worst, apparently. Yay. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I don't. Wow. Double stun. Just ruined my life. Ay. Rain of Blights. That hurt a little bit. Yeah, this makes me regret leaving the anti-venom behind, because that was a stupid move. I should have dropped gold or something. I should have known better. My mistake. Totally. Totally and completely. Holy shit! That was insane. Anyone taking bets that she's gonna die as soon as she tries to move? Let's take them bets right now. Come on. It happened already at this entire mission, so why not let it happen again? Bye, Pakiri. We hardly knew ye. Please die. He's still not dead. Yep!
Another life wasted.
0 chance to recover.
Glory and gold.
Beautiful. Yeah, no, I didn't need a chance to recover anyway. This was the best move here.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And now Grimald can do like jack shit for the rest of this mission because, well, for the rest of this fight. You know, I would have been... This entire mission would have been far more doable if we had not hit the Crimson Cord enemy. I am confident in that fact. Because, one, we probably wouldn't have lost Grave Robber to anyone else, to any other setup in this fight. Because, again, I came to this place to fight wheeled enemies. Yes, I know the infestation's high. I'm still rebelling against the concept of I have to fight Crimson Cord enemies anywhere.
Push on to the task's end.
Because it really does hurt the experience for me. Anyway, I gotta fit all this crap into my inventory now. I just guess I'm gonna just drop the skeleton key. And you know what? I don't think I can go on. So drop the shovel maybe to grab the medicine? I don't know. There's a small hallway here. Nothing I want. Please let this last one. There it is. It's guarded. Of course. Of course it's guarded.
True desperation is known.
Well,
only when escape is impossible.
I guess here goes Sharkwalker too, because I don't think we I'd like to escape now. I can't believe 2 of them were guarded as well. That's just bad luck. Irrational. Well, yes, that's how I'm feeling right now.
Reeling,
All right,
gasping,
get out of here.
taken
We're done.
off the edge into madness.
We're done. We were right there at the end.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat.
As mad as I am, that's actually a very, very, very good quote from the ancestor right there. Because that, I think, is what's going
In
on.
time, you will know
Don't
the
get me wrong, I'm
tragic
pissed.
extent of my failings.
My live version of this recording was far more pissed than I am right now. But I'm not prepared to fight the Crimson Court enemies. I'm not. I'm mentally not there. And it's making the game not fun for me. Which means I think it's a time that I took a break from the Darkest Dungeon for a bit. The series is not over. Not by a long shot. But I'm going to take a break and figure out how to better prepare for the Crimson Court enemies, especially the ones that appear outside of the Crimson Court. Because in the courtyard, I know who I'm fighting. I know how it's supposed to work. But outside of that, I've prepared for enemies that are outside of that. Again, that's what I think kind of ruins the Crimson Court, or how the Crimson Court ruins the Darkest Dungeon experience for me. Because I'm prepared for something, and I'm getting something completely different. I'm not even mad about the elite enemies or the more powerful enemies that are in there, in these areas. I'm mad about the Crimson Court enemies showing up outside the Crimson Court. That specifically just dogs me. And I don't find it fun. But I'm going to take a break from the Darkest Dungeon for a while. I'm going to have something else on Wednesday here when this would normally come out again. So hold on to your butts for that. If you enjoyed this video, though, make sure to let me know by giving it a like if you have not already. Feel free to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. And later, I will come back with the Darkest Dungeon, and we will be victorious. But until then, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.